Good morning, everyone. Today I am going to show you how to apply false eyelashes so that they look as natural as possible and so you can apply them as easy as possible. And one of the first things that I'm going to tell you is that false eyelashes are not a one-time use. You can use them over and over and over and over again if you just know how. And so these particular eyelashes I have used a few times before, and you just have to maintain them and clean them. And so the glue that you use on the eyelashes, it sort of rubberizes, and so it's really easy just to like pull it off from the lashes and just to clean it. And so I'm going to go ahead and pull off the extra glue that was on here. Okay, so I've pulled all the excess glue off of them, and then you just take like a dry bristle brush and brush over them. To take off any excess makeup that was on it. Okay, so I've taken the bristle brush and I've brushed any makeup or dust or anything that was on them off, and so they're now a clean set of eyelashes. You can use water to wash them, but just know that they will lose the natural curve. See, this is one that I washed with water, and so it doesn't have like that natural curve where eyelashes are usually like this and they're like stick straight. So it's pretty much starting from scratch, and you can do that. It's just harder to get them reapplied the first time. But you can do that to keep them clean. I mean, sanitary is always better, right? So, okay, so when you're applying your eyelashes, and let's say now you have a new set of eyelashes, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to use a black or brown eyeliner. And what I have really come to like is the Maybelline New York Studio, or the Maybelline New York Eye Studio. And it's like a cream and comes with a little tiny brush, really tiny. And you're just going to put a line across the top where you're going to apply your eyelashes. So, okay, and I have to get really close so that I can see what I'm doing, but I just get a little bit on the brush and then go around. And by putting this line there, it's going to hide the seam of the eyelash where it's attached to your eyelid. I don't have very many eyelashes, but even if you do, you don't want to attach your false eyelashes to your eyelashes because it's going to pull them out. You always want to attach them to your eyelid, so I'm showing you how to do that right now. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. Okay, I have my eyeliner on both eyes. You don't want to apply any powder eyeshadows yet because it will make it really hard for your eyelashes to get a really good seal and stay on all day long. So make sure that you're using a liquid or a cream eyeliner, or even a pencil is fine, but don't put any powders on yet. Now you're going to take your eyelashes and you're going to curl them before you apply them. So you can take your eyelash curler and you'll just insert them and you'll curl them. And that curl is going to help them look more natural, and it also is going to help them stay on too. It flows better with your natural eyelashes, and well, it makes them look more natural because hardly well, when you do your makeup, most people curl their eyelashes anyway. It's easier to curl them before you put them on. So if you do have eyelashes, curl them and put mascara on before you put on these eyelashes. I don't have very many eyelashes, but I do have a couple actually now that I'm thinking about it. And so I am going to take my mascara and I'm just going to go over, I have like maybe 7 to 10 eyelashes, but I don't want them to like stick out. And you guys probably can't see them because they're so small and fragile. But I'm going to go ahead and put the mascara on. So that these blend in. So I have a nice curl to them now. You can see the curl and the eyelash. And then you take your eyelash glue. I have a black eyelash glue and a white eyelash glue. I'm going to use the white one to show you guys that it works just as good. I find that the black one it's a little thicker, it becomes tackier faster, and I think it's a little more sticky, but the white one is just as good. It's a little bit thinner and it takes a little bit longer to become tacky, so you just stick, or you just put a thin line of glue along the edge, like that. And you need to hold it and wait until it becomes tacky. And like I said, the white one takes a little bit longer, whereas the black one, by now I could like already put it on. So if you're in a hurry, then maybe you would want to invest in getting a black one. But they both work just as well. So I'm just going to wait for this one to get tacky before I put it on. Okay, I think the glue is tacky enough. When you have new eyelashes, you're probably going to need to trim them down, and always trim from the outside, never from the inside. The inside of the lashes is shorter than the outside because that's how our natural eyelash is on. But then you just eyeline it up from the outside and then just work it into place. And then because you curled them, you can push down on the eyelash to really secure them into place. And now to the other side. Okay, I've applied the other one, and I don't know if you can see, but there is some little white spots where the white glue is still wet. But on this one that has already been applied, if I close my eye, you can see that those white spots are gone. So the white glue does dry relatively invisible. And for any seams left, go ahead and take your what is this called? Your eyeliner, and go ahead and lightly go over the seam. If you go too hard, you might move your eyelashes. They should be relatively in place, and it does take a few times to get used to doing this. I put eyelashes on every single day, so I've gotten really good at it. But you can just go over the seam just to blend it in a little bit more, especially if you use the white glue. Sometimes there's just little spots that you just want to cover up, but that's really pretty good. So there. So that eye's done, and I'm going to do the other eye, and then I'm going to make it, then I'm going to do my bottom eyelashes, which I have no bottom eyelashes, so I just use this to make it appear like I do have some sort of bottom eyelashes. So let's do this eye first though. Alright, so I've done both eyes. And if you have any mess ups with your eyeliner, you can just take a Q-tip, and I see that I have a little spot up there. And if you just roll it while you're going across, you can remove it. So don't worry about messing up. I mess up all the time. I'm far from professional. And then to get the idea of some bottom eyelashes, I have like my really, really small brush, but you can also get a tiny brush on, let's see if I can find it, in all my makeup stuff. Here, on the bottom of a brow comb, there's usually a really tiny brush. So you can use that too. This one just came with my, my Maybelline eyeliner. I'm just doing little tiny strokes, nothing huge or super dramatic, because I'm just trying to get the appearance of bottom eyelashes. If you make them too long, don't worry, you can use the Q-tip again to roll it off. We're just getting the idea. And I'll do the other eye. Okay, so I have those little strokes on each side, and then I just take an eyeshadow, and I usually go for like purple tones because whether we like it or not, there's usually purple tones underneath our eyes, and so I just lightly stroke like a pale purple tone across so that my eyelash strokes are not so bold and like crazy. And if you do happen to have a few tiny eyelashes on the bottom, or you're like most people who have lots of eyelashes on the bottom, then you can go over them and kind of stroke. I know some people don't even like to do anything on their bottom eyelashes, and that's fine. I just think that it makes the eye look slightly bare, and I like that. So I've now applied my eyelashes. Now is the time that I can go back and put my powder eyeshadows on, because my eyelashes are secured on, and so now I can apply the powder and it won't pull off the eyelash. And I'm just using some purple tones today. I guess I'm in a purple mood. And if you want to help them blend into your own eyelashes, then you can take your mascara, and I would just lightly dab your eyelashes. You don't have to stroke them. You don't want to risk pulling them off. But this will just help them blend into, if you have like some natural eyelashes too. And voila! That is how you apply false eyelashes. If you need any more specific tips or tricks, let me know. Go ahead and comment below. And I will help you with those. If you also have tips and tricks that I didn't mention, please also comment those below for others to use those too. But don't be afraid that if you get it wrong the first time, and don't get mad at your eyelashes and rip them apart, because you can use them over and over and over again until they're, well, till you need a new set. But basically, that is how you apply your eyelashes. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more upcoming videos.